Hello and welcome to another Raggy's craft beer review in the beer room, the home of beer reviews. Got the old hat on again because I need an haircut. So tonight, reviewing from Bang the Elephant out of Langley Mill on the Nottinghamshire-Derbyshire border. It's their Have You Seen My Umlaut? It's a Marzenbier, and I'll read what it says on the can. So, this Oktoberfest Marzenbier has a strong malty backbone with big notes of burnt toffee and caramel. Crisp hop bitterness and a dry finish make this dark German lager super drinkable and immensely enjoyable. The only question is, have you seen my umlaut? Because we couldn't find it anywhere. So I think it's the first time I've actually had a lager from Bang the Elephant, famous for their imperial stouts amongst other beers, obviously. So tonight they're in London with Emperor's Brewery. I think with Emperor's Brewery anyway. And it's great to see. It's great to see them getting their just desserts, I feel. So, hazy, brown looking. Yeah, looks black over there. Depending on where you are, it looks so it's got a brown look to it. Yeah. Centimetre of head, 5.8%, and after a day at work, I'm ready. Been a good day though, to be fair, and it's been sunny all day, no rain. Oh, hey. Malty nose on this. Got bloody hair hanging down. Just there somewhere, doing me nothing. Right, cheers all. It's there. I'm gonna yank it off. Oh dear. Probably doing me nothing. Yeah, very different. What I will say about Bang the Elephant, irrespective of the fact that I know them or I don't know them, their range of beers is simply quite stunning. They're not just sticking, they do styles of beers that you don't see a lot of the other breweries even trying to do, like grisettes. And on their cask range, there's a stunning amount of different types of beers. I mean, whether they're all actually just a normal beer with a different name, that's another thing to be said. But even then, if you're a grain brewer and you fancy brewing one of their beers, I think there might be one or even two of their grain kits over at Brew Day Supplies as well, based in Daybook in Nottingham. They do national delivery and all that, and they are two top class blokes as well. So well worth if you like the sound of some of their beers and you want to brew it yourself. You know, if you're into that sort of thing. Oh, so it's a lager, and yet it's dark, it's hazy. I don't really know a lot about Mars and beers. You know, I'm honest. I don't read books and make out that I know this and that. All I like is the taste. I'm not a professor of beer. I'm a professor of drinking the bloody stuff. And but yeah, tasting spot on. There is rumblings that these good fellas are looking. Well, yeah, I know they're looking for a new brewery and probably base for a tap room. I hope it goes ahead. I hope it gets near to Nottingham and all. Somewhere that's on a bus route. The Beeston area is a cracking area. But you're looking at it, you need an industrial unit. But yeah, I mean, there's industrial units all over, but it's the right industrial unit. I suppose it depends where they live, because you know you don't want to be trekking 40 bloody minutes to get to your brewery. But you know, it is what it is. So I do know that these guys are going to be bringing 3 big beers out for Christmas. Hopefully, they put a hell of a lot into cans this year. For me, I would put as much in cans as possible. Because they'll sell, and as they're getting more bigger, more well known, you know, they are going to get big sales, you know, and I'm glad for them. They're both nice guys. Genuinely good people. And, you know, I as Mr. Racky's Beer Reviews, wish them all the best. Oh, and it's about time a local pub had a tap takeover. Yeah, it's been a while. Did one, there was one last year, to be fair, but I was working and I couldn't get down early enough, and it was too busy for me to do beer reviews, so I had to just drink the beer. And by the time we got down there on the Saturday, some of the good stuff had already gone. So there are some pubs near me, especially for cask, that could put on nearly 10 cask beers, and that would be some takeover. And a nice bit of drinking as well. And it's interesting because our man Urban Chicken, another of the local super brewers, lovely bloke. He's actually put an imperial stout into cask. I know this, but I'm sure he's put it into cask. Yeah, because it was on cask at the Robin Hood Beer Festival. I never actually got a chance to drink it. Actually, there's so much beer, so little time, and there's only so much you can drink before you get steaming, as you know. So malty, a little twang. I presume it's a good version of the style. I'm not a Marzenbier, you know. I don't know the style. I've drank it obviously, but I don't know the style. I don't profess to know, you know. But it's tasting bang on, regardless. And it's nice to crack open, as he says. It's my first lager review from these. So, as lagers go, yeah, I've really enjoyed it. It's a proper craft lager. Certainly delivers on flavour. It's flavourful. Obviously not much on the nose, malty and that, but yeah, certainly it's the spot. For me, a good 4.4 out of 5 for this one. And yeah, have you seen my Umlaut? Whatever one of them is. I have no idea. But yeah, been a while since I thought it was a beer, to be fair. Well, until I started reading it, obviously. But there you go. Who knew? And that's it for this review. As always, thank you for watching this channel, and commenting, liking, subscribing and joining in, you know, this channel, the beer review community. Loads of different beer reviewers, although I think you just start with me and ignore everybody else, but that's just me. But anyway, yeah, while I'm still beer reviewing, you know, we'll keep going. Cheers all.